in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns,
Big Paint,
taking on the 4th-ranked team in the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you
Big Paint, what up, dog?
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Why they call you Big Paint for it, though? Are you an Xbox user or a computer? Like a computer or some shit.
The Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return. Start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Howard. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud, make it real difficult on our opponent.
First down for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Golden. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's Bond. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw.
Come on, bro.
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And the Longhorns are in the hurry up. They're going to throw it again. Time to take a shot.
I didn't see that.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way.
Oh my gosh, bro. This game.
Inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ohio State. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit them right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll let one go down the right side. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Brian.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory. Now 1st and 10 from their own 45. He's going for it all. And he hauls it in at the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you got playmakers that you can throw.
A shot toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter.
Dang.
4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Back to throw, it's Manning. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Now they'll run the draw. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down. Picked up 5 yards, but it will still be 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. He's
Yes.
not going to get
Throw the ball, man. Why you still hand it off?
Be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation.
Oh my gosh,
in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Finally run this offense rolling with a first down. The Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. The 50. He's at the 40. At the 20.
I needed that.
Touchdown Longhorns! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Just stay patient, okay?
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Trying to get to it. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back.
Let's go.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Caught in the backfield. It's Golden.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll immediately call timeout.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
This game is nutty, my nigga.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job.
They cannot block some shit in front.
They knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to the offense.
A strike downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking to buy time. He throws into the middle of the field. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
He has shown you why he's so versatile as a strong safety. This is a guy that we've seen come down to the box, support the run. He can tackle out in space, but he's also really good on the back end in coverage. That time in the cover 2 look, doing a great job with his eyes. And he also shows you off the ball.
And that is interception number 3
Yo,
on the
this
day.
nigga goofy, bro.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here after the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Using the quick game. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from him. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense. Get him to the ground for no gain.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Now the play fake. Gets it out fast. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Longhorns are flying down the field. That's caught. It's golden. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he rolls into
example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
Don't worry about it. I'll take it in. Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, nephew.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
That was crazy.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10.
Are we on it?
Dropping back, it's Howard.
Playing it.
His man quick.
Playing it.
Didn't pick up a lot there.
Playing all that.
Just a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going
Come on,
to
let's see what you got.
playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Oh, let me get that. Let's game.
Off for the 4th time today. And it's going to be a pick 6.
You sweet, man. This is what we do. I eat, bro. I'm going to eat. You keep exposing that shit, I'm going to eat.
Play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender?
Let's game, Big Pank. It's over with.
On the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it.
He better start playing mad. I already can feel it. I can feel it. He better start playing mad.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from
Okay.
the 25.
Here we go.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
What the fuck? That was a pick. We just gotta tighten our defense up. That's all.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. On the run, it's Judkins. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you've got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreat.
Gonna let it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play. And that
He go for it.
The offense will have
Oh,
to
punt
use
that
this
shit, man.
first
Fuck is you
timeout
doing,
to
Paint?
have.
Punt that shit, Paint.
Down a possession here.
You got it.
And they'll need to
He just like
convert on
everybody else in this
fourth down.
motherfucker getting crazy.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
See?
Incomplete.
Dumbass.
Fourth down, and man, minded. They need to keep that
I wouldn't
drive
be mad if you
alive.
quit right now,
This
bro, because you
defense
was
is
a
going
you,
to have
you
to
was a straight
sell out to
dumbass.
stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
He's a dumbass.
And a decent
I'll never
gain
get
there
up.
before the defense makes the stop. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and lead the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, they don't pick up the first down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see what he's able to do as they inch closer and closer towards the goal line.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Let's go.
He's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas.
Ah, you ass. You gotta be a bitch, nigga. That's funny as shit.